And having said these things, as the disciples were looking on, Jesus was lifted up, and a cloud took him out of their sight. And while the disciples were gazing into heaven as he went, behold, 2 men stood by them in the white robes and said, "You men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into heaven? This Jesus was taken up from you into heaven, but he will come in the same way as you saw him go into heaven." A warm welcome to our daily dose of hope on this very day of Ascension. We just read in the Acts the story when angels appear next to the disciples, and the disciples gaze up and looked after the rising figure. And the angels asked, "Why are you standing here staring into heaven?" That's what most of us Christians did and do today also, just straining to find the historical Jesus up there, asking, where did he go? To be honest, we've been obsessed with this question because we think the universe is divided into heaven and earth, into several levels. But that's just not true. The whole universe is one, and it's transformed and transfigured by the glory of God. That's what we celebrate on this very day. That's the whole point of incarnation, the whole point of Easter and the resurrection of Jesus, that he becomes Christ, that Christ is here, and he always was. He never left. Jesus didn't go anywhere. He just became the omnipresent, universal Christ. I tell you a secret, Christ is not the last name of Jesus. Christ is the universality of God from the beginning 13 billion years ago till the end. And today we've got this very story that allows us to imagine this might just be true. That's why we find at the end of the Bible, in the book of Revelation, the promise of a new heaven and a new earth. Not just an escape from the old earth. No, a new heaven and a new earth. That's the Christ reality. We've been focused on going to heaven instead of living on earth, as Jesus did. It is heaven all the way to heaven. What you choose now is exactly what you choose to be forever. That's the secret of this very day. And I tell you a secret, God will not disappoint you. So wherever you are blessed. Be a blessing.